Hello, Dana Smithers, author of Law of Attraction, Gratitude Journal. Attract more of what you want to create a happy, healthy, abundant life. So today we're on week 7 of the 52 week journal. And each week I give you a Law of Attraction tip. So week 7, which is coming up right now, says identify your desire by deciding what you don't want. Identify your desire by deciding what you don't want. What does that mean? Well, this is one of the principles of the law of attraction, and it's where you get clarity through contrast. So whenever we have contrast in our life, those are things going on that we don't want, right? Contrast are negative things going on. It's like, I don't want that going on in my life, So since you're doing the journal, you hope that you understand that you can deliberately shift that energy and make different choices and therefore get a different result. So if you identified your desire by what you don't want, so think of it this way. You go into a new restaurant and maybe it's Italian or it's seafood or something like that, and there might be a few things that come to mind that you like, but this restaurant doesn't have the normal types of things that you like to eat. So you can't decide what you do want until you look at all the things that you don't want. So when you look at, okay, well, no, I don't want this, or I don't want this meat, or I don't want these vegetables, or no, I don't like that. But wait a sec, I like this salad over here. So I like that salad, I like that type of pasta, and I like that type of sauce. So from there, looking at what you don't want, you can identify what you do want. So that goes for anything. That can be in relationships as well. If you're maybe new to wanting to be in a relationship, or you're in a relationship right now, you can always identify what you don't want in that relationship, or what you do want in that relationship, by seeing some of the things come up that you don't want. So maybe you're new to the dating game or whatever, and you've met somebody and they smoke, and that's not very appealing to you. So already you've identified what you do want. So you're looking for someone who doesn't smoke by looking at somebody who does smoke, and you don't want that. Same with when we go shopping. Ladies, when we go shopping, we look at a lot of things that we don't want until we find the thing that we do want. So you can identify that, and you can even help the salesperson say, well, I was looking for a black summer top, V-neck and sleeveless, but I wanted a bit longer, and I'd like a little bit more style into it. So now you've narrowed down. You've looked at 10 other black tops, but they're not what you want. So now you're going to tell the salesperson, this is what I want. So that's the same for anything. If it's your health as well, if you're looking at your grocery shopping and you're looking at things, that, okay, you're looking at the potato chips, maybe you're looking at the cheesies. I'm a bit of a cheesies person myself. Pockets cheesies only. You're looking at some nuts. They look really good as well. And then you go into the bakery and you're looking at all things. And so it's like, you know what? I don't really want those. I'm in the process of having a more nutritious eating habits and lifestyle. So by looking at those things, it's like, you know what? I don't want that. I'm going to go get myself some things for a nice salad. I'm maybe going to get some seafood and put it in it. So from identifying your desire from what you don't want, this is how that works. And it is called the clarity through contrast. So the contrast is everything that we don't want. And the more that you're aware of this principle, the more that you will be noticing it in your life, which is my intention from doing these videos and writing this book, is that you'll notice that you are a deliberate attractor, and you are also a deliberate creator. So when you're creating good health, when you're creating a good financial situation, you want to be aware of what you don't want. Maybe you don't want to go into any more debt. So once you have that realization, you've identified your desire. Oh, I want to be more financially free. So then you're going to take some action steps on how do you do that. So you could also do, and I'll talk about this in another video as well, but you can literally do a contrast through clarity worksheet, or sorry, clarity through contrast worksheet. And down one side, you're going to put down everything you don't want. Again, could be relationship, health, finances, career. And then on the other side, beside each point, you're going to write what you do want. And then you're going to put X's through all that stuff you don't want. So that's how you start manifesting what you do desire by knowing what you don't desire. I hope that was helpful for you. And if you have any comments, please leave them on facebook.com, Coach Dana Smithers. I'd love to hear them. Or you can always email me, or just put some shout outs there if you're enjoying these.